Hi children, welcome to the another session of your second lesson. This is the video 8. As every video before I start the video, I used to give 2 GK questions. Like that only, all the 7 videos, 14 questions are over. Now, note down children, 15th question. This is also regarding about coronavirus only. Come on, note down the 15th question children. What is the 15th question? When was corona virus identified? When was coronavirus identified? That means in which year? In which year coronavirus identified? Please note down children. This is very important question. GK question also in future you will get. When you are writing the competitive exams and everything, you will get definitely this type of questions because we have suffered a lot, suffering a lot with this coronavirus. So definitely we will get this type of questions in future in our competitive exams. Please note down. One more important question is, already it happened only 3 months ago, but you might have forget this question. Please note down this question also. Due to coronavirus, when was Janata curfew? When was Janata curfew observed in India? It happened very recently, but you might have forgot that answer. That is why I have given this question also. Please note down these 2 questions. When was coronavirus identified? In which year? And due to coronavirus, when was Janata curfew observed in India? Please note down children. I hope you all noted down. Now come to the lesson. In the previous lesson, first this is about our India, its forest and the wildlife. Already in the previous lesson, in the previous video, I have explained you what is a forest and what are the importance of the forest also. Few points I have given you. Now, what is a forest? Forest is a large area of land covered with naturally grown trees and small and big plants and wild animals also. And for the detailed explanation, you have to see the 6th video. Now, in the 7th video, importance of the forest also, you will be having detailed explanation. But one more time, I am telling you the simple points. What are those points, children? How forests are useful to us? How forests are useful to us? Forests provide us timber, firewood, pulp, herbs, leaves and grasses. And among all these, most important product from the forest is timber. What is timber? Timber is a wood, I told you. For the detailed explanation, you have to watch video 7. Now, houses. This timber is used for building houses, making tools and making furniture and railway sleepers. What are railway sleepers means? The beams under the tracks are called the railway sleepers. I told you the detailed explanation you will get in the 7th video. And the another one is paper is made from wood pulp. From the bamboo tree and subabul tree, you will get the paper. How you will get the pulp? I have explained you in the previous video. And now come to the next one. Next 4th point. Children, the 4th point is roots of trees hold the soil in their place. Fourth point also I will write here. Roots of trees hold the soil in their place. Children, listen here. Roots of trees hold the soil in their place. It means this is the tree. These are the roots. These roots hold the soil in their place only in the forest. Understand? Here, this is the topsoil. With this topsoil is very good for growing the trees. So these roots of the trees hold the plants in the forest. The fifth point is trees gives us what the trees gives us? Trees gives us oxygen. Trees gives us oxygen. How trees gives us oxygen, children? These trees in the daytime, in the process of photosynthesis. You know now already you have learned about the photosynthesis in the 3rd standard. In the process of photosynthesis, CO2 is required. So these trees inhale the carbon dioxide, the trees, and they exhale the oxygen in the daytime. At the same plants, in the night time again, they exhale the carbon dioxide and they inhale oxygen. Exhale the carbon dioxide, that is why in the night time breathing oxygen is good for health and it gives us life. And breathing continuously carbon dioxide, it is not at all good for our health. That is why we should not sleep under the trees at the night time. People say that we should not sleep under the trees at the night time. Now also nowadays we are wearing completely mask because of this virus. Continuously if you wear 1 hour that mask, after some time what will happen, children? You will get some giddiness, some headache, like you will not be comfortable. That time just you go somewhere, you look around. If nobody is there around you, you just don't touch the mask upper side and just remove a little bit and take a breath for 5 minutes and again put the mask, because you are exhaling oxygen, you are breathing, and you are breathing out carbon dioxide also. This carbon dioxide is also not going out. It is also being there only in the mask only. That is why you feel that giddiness and all. That is why half an hour, 1 hour later, what you will do is just hold the mask like this, just 5 minutes. For 5 minutes you remove it and again immediately you have to cover your mouth and the nose with the mask only for few more months. Okay na? So in that way these trees gives us oxygen, children. Next one, forest control floods. Forest control floods. Thus prevent soil erosion. Forest prevent floods and thus control and prevent the soil erosion. What is soil erosion? What is soil erosion, children? Soil erosion is nothing but shifting topsoil from one place to another. One place to another place. another place. See how these forests control floods, thus prevent soil erosion. Forest control floods, how they will control floods? When the floods comes, in the forest, the ups and downs will be there, shrubs also will be there, herbs also will be there, bushy plants also will be there, right? In the forest, it is very bushy area, right? In that, this forest control the speed of the water, speed, the running of the water, the forest controls. And somewhere in some areas this water also will stagnate. Stagnate means it will remain like that, it doesn't flow down or somewhere. Then what will happen? Thus it prevents soil erosion. What is soil erosion? Shifting topsoil from one place to another place. See, for growing a plant, topsoil is very important. Topsoil will be having so many nutrients, humus, everything will be there. If the topsoil flow away somewhere, the tree automatically it will become weak and later it will die. So for not doing that, this forest controls the floods by stopping the running of overflowing or speed of the water. When floods comes, the water flowing is very fast. So many houses, buildings, trees, everything will flow away in that water. So many villages also will smash with that water. But because of that forest only, these floods also control a little bit. In our area also we have Mada forest. Mada forest also controls the floods sometimes. Understand? So in that way, these forests control floods, thus prevent the soil erosion. It controls the not moving the top soil from one place to another place. Right, children? The another point is forest keep the air clean. Forest keep the air clean and cool the atmosphere. And cool the atmosphere. What is atmosphere? Atmosphere means it is the air of that locality. Atmosphere, it is the air of that particular locality. Because of the forest, children listen. On the road, so many vehicles, buses, auto rickshaws, vehicles, everything, and these roads, this area, everything is polluted by that smoke coming from the vehicles. But the forest, it will be there will be no traffic. There will be no traffic, no smoke. Most of the people will not go in the forest. Traffic will not be there in the forest. That is why the air is also very fresh. Air is also very fresh and thus cool the atmosphere. So when you go to the forest, what will happen? It will be very cool. Why? Because the air is also very pleasant, fresh air. So automatically in that locality, the air is also cool. That is why when you go to the forest area, you feel so happy because the atmosphere is very cool, right? Understand? The another one is this forest provide shelter for wild animals. Already you know these forests are the homes of the wild animals. You know already from the first class onwards you are learning that this forest, in the forest only wild animals lives, not in the domestic areas, because they will lion, tiger, everything, if they are running here, definitely they will eat us. That is why this is the home. Forest is the home of the wild animals. That means what? These forests only. If the forests are not there, what will happen? All these animals will come into our areas. Already what happened in Tirumala, you know, Nowadays, because of this lockdown, the people are not going to visit Lord Venkateswara. That is all forest area only. That is why the animals which are living in the forest, they are coming and sleeping on the roads because there is no traffic. They are thinking that is all. That actually that is we went there into their world and we are building there. And now it is vacant. That is why they are coming and they are sleeping and they are playing on the roads also. We can watch so many videos in the YouTube also. So that is means these forests provide shelter for wild animals, and these forests cause these forests help cause rainfall. See how this forest cause rainfall, children? Because of forest rain falls? Yes, because these trees release lot of water vapor into the air, which forms the clouds. Seas evaporates and they become water vapor and become clouds. First, after the seas, this vegetation only causes water vapor into the air and they form the clouds and cause the rainfall. In that way, this forest help causes the rainfall also. Children, understand these are the importance of the forest. One more time I will explain, I will repeat it one more time. What? Forest provide us timber, firewood, pulp, herbs, leaves and the grasses. In this, among all this, timber is very, very important, and the forest paper is made with wood pulp, and roots of the trees hold this topsoil, and these in the forest the trees are giving us oxygen, and this forest controls the floods and thus prevents the soil erosion, and these forests keep the air clean and keep the atmosphere cool, and these forests only provide shelter for the wild animals, and these forests help cause rainfall. Children, up to here the video 8 completed. So I hope you enjoy this video, like the video, and we will meet you in the another session. Bye.